So occasionally the question will come along about how long should I meditate, or how long do I have to meditate, or how long will I have to meditate to wake up? As long as it takes. Right? And in the ethnocentric traditional practice of either Soto or Rinzai Zen, the two schools that are left, or there's a Bako as well, but the question is, how long is it going to take? In those traditional formats, it takes 20 to 30 years, they say, traditionally. So 20 to 30 years of serious practice, you'll be pretty awake, maybe. Right? So it's not a matter of how long, right? You are awake. Right? You are awake. Wake up! Right? Take your seat. Fundamentally, take your seat. This doesn't take time. This takes incredible passion, incredible compassion, incredible willingness. So, how long will it take? As long as you need to take. But recognition of your own awakened state, and then say, well, okay, how long? And what I tell people is, give me 1,000 hours quickly. Give me 1,000 hours, in a year. That'd be a nice down payment. So you can pick a number, but it doesn't matter. You'll awaken karmically when it's time for you to awaken, in direct proportion to your... So, you need great doubt. You need unreasonable great doubt. Right? There's more. There's more. Great faith. I can do this. I will do this. Great determination. Duh! Right? And what I add to that is great passion. Right? So what I like the story in the Christian tradition is Christ was in the garden with his buddies in Gethsemane. Right? They all went to bed. The wimps went to bed. He stayed up and sweat blood. So I used to sit in the monastery, doing my meditation, doing koan practice, mu koan. The moo is how we stay awake. Moo. So a great friend of mine, attorney friend of mine, comes to sessioning with me at the time. He sits like a rock, man. At the end, I said, how was that? He goes, interesting. I said, what did you learn? He said, I learned it's not just cows that go moo. And I went, yeah, now you're getting it. Right? So great passion, right? Great love, great compassion for the discipline of the practice, right? And those four combined are the awakened state. It's not like later. Right? So we have to change our mind and get ourselves out of our way that, okay, I love W.C. Fields. He said, never give a seeker an even break. I don't know if you remember it, but he said, never give a sucker an even break. But in the spiritual tradition, I love that. I've translated that a little. It's never give a seeker an even break. If you're seeking, you have a neuro-linguistic and philosophical block to your awakening. So you're still going to have to practice, but change your mind and realize that practice is enlightenment. This is something I believe Suzuki Roshi said so beautifully. Practice is enlightenment. So if you have all of these components in place and are practicing, recognize your awakeness. And nothing is preventing you. Nothing is preventing you from being awake and living an awake life except your own philosophical and neurolinguistic constructs that are in the way of the truth of who you are.